Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this very nude, neutral look for school. It's going to be the first video in my back to school series, so I hope you guys enjoy it and keep watching if you want to see how I did it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys! Okay, so first is foundation, and I'm using my CoverGirl 3-in-1, and it's in buff beige, and I'm just going to pour one pump of that on my hand and use my stippling brush to just stipple and buff this into my face. So once that's all set, I'm just going to take my CoverGirl Smoothers powder and I'm just going to set my foundation. And I'm just going to be taking a fluffy brush and just laying it on top. Just like that. Okay, so next is bronzer, and because this is a back to school look, you don't want to go too dark with anything, but I do, sorry, my phone just plugged in, but I do like having a little bit of bronzer, especially for the days where you are losing your tan more often. And yeah, so I'm just going to be taking a powder brush and swirling this around a little bit and doing the 3E on my face. I use the Victoria's Secret bronzer in Goddess, and I'm in love with it. It just gives you a really healthy glow. Make sure you bring it down into your neck. Like that. And then I'm just going to do a little bit of contouring. I'm just going to be using an angled brush, dipping it in, and just contouring my face a little bit. Like I said, you don't want anything too dark just because you are in school. Just get a little bit on your temples. And I like to do the sides of my nose as well. Like that. Okay, now for eyes, you do want to keep it really, really simple. I'm going to be doing a very, very neutral eye with some mascara and just some outside eyeliner. So first I'm going to start by priming my eyes, and I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Primer Potion for this. That's what it looks like. And I'm just going to be taking a really, really tiny amount, like really tiny. And this is enough to do both my eyes. You don't need a lot of this stuff at all. Okay, so just make sure that's all blended in. Then I'm going to be using my NYC palette. It's fairly inexpensive. This is what it looks like. And this is great for back to school just because the colors are so neutral and all of them put together. It's kind of a smoked out look is what I'm going to go for, but it's not too dramatic. It looks really good. So I'm just going to grab a flat eyeshadow brush, get whatever was on it off, and I'm just going to be grabbing this color right here, the lightest color, and I'm going to be placing it on the inner parts of my eyelid. This is the one I like using most often. Has a little bit of shimmer to it, but for the most part, it's very, very, very natural. You can't even really see this when I put it on my eyelid. It just acts as a really good base. Just brightens it up just a little bit. My cat scratched me. And it hurts. Just dab that a little bit on the inner corner there. There. You also want to put this just under your brow bone. Like that. I like to do my eyebrows after I do my eyeshadow just so I know like how defined I want them. I don't know. It's a thing I have. So next I'm going to be taking this caramel color right here and placing that on the outer half of my eyelid. Not the V, just the outer half of the lid. And up into the crease a little. Like that. Then you want to take another eyeshadow brush, and this is just my e.l.f. studded eyeshadow brush. I'm going to be taking this color right here, and we'll be placing that in the crease. Like that. You don't want it too dark, but you want that little bit of definition there. I'm also going to be placing it just on the outside part of where we place that gold caramel color. There we go. Last but not least, we're going to take a blending brush and grab the darkest color right here, just a little bit of it, and we're going to blend that into our crease. Windshield wipers, just to make sure there's no harsh lines. Like that. And again on this side. Just like that. Okay, finally I'm going to be taking this small little precision brush, and I'm going to be taking a little bit of my Candlelight by e.l.f. cream eyeshadow and just placing it right on the inner corner. You can't really tell a lot like by color with this little guy, but it just helps keeping the bright look. It makes you look like you're awake. Just like that. You don't have to do this step. I just like it personally. I am going to run, like, not run, but I am going to work after this, so I just wanted to make sure that I'm looking awake because I'm working till midnight. Yeah. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking my angled brush and I'm going to be doing my brows. And I'm just taking this brown eye pencil and I'm getting this on my brush. I like using a brush better than the actual pencil because I feel like it's a lot softer and you have more control. And I'm just going to fill in my brows. There we go. I lost my spoolie brush. So that is the eye look, and then you just, I'm going to take my, where is it? Maybelline New York Unstoppable Eyeliner in Onyx, and it's just like the twisty one. Twist it up a little bit. I'm going to pull my eyelid closed, and I'm just going to line my upper lash line. Wing it out just a little bit. There we go. Keeping it neutral and just adding that little bit to make it a little bit more dramatic. Okay, next is mascara, and I'm going to be using Benefit They're Real. And I'm just going to curl my eyelashes first. And apply a coat of this. And again. Looks like it's gonna rain. It makes me upset. Okay, now just a little bit of blush. And I'm gonna be using my angled blush brush, swirling it around. And this is just an e.l.f. blush. It's in like a really nudie peach color. This is perfect for school because you don't want anything too dramatic. You just want a little bit of color. And just place that on the apples of your cheeks. Like that. Very, very, very simple. Now for a little bit of a highlight, me taking my What's Up by Benefit, getting a little bit of that on my finger, like a very, very little bit, and just applying that just as a little bit of a highlight. Pretty. Okay, last is lips. And since we are going to be going to school, I'm going to be doing a very nude lip. And I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. matte lip color in Nearly Nude. And I'm just going to be applying this all over my lips. If you guys don't usually wear color on your lips, you can always just go with a gloss. And I'm just going to be applying some clear gloss over this. And we are done. So this has been my back to school makeup, and as you can see I have green eyes. So all the colors that I used are going to complement anybody who has greenish hazel eyes, just because it's opposites. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's very, very, very simple, and I will see you guys blah 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 blah. Okay guys, so we are done, and this has been my first back to school video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the videos to come. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!